Welcome back to Steelers Nation Wire, the #1 channel for diehard Pittsburgh Steelers fans who live and breathe black and gold. Today's video hits hard. Another offensive lineman down. Calvin Anderson, the veteran swing tackle who stepped in last season after Troy Fautanu's injury, has himself suffered a lower body injury. And football season looming, the timing couldn't be worse. Let me set the scene. It's Friday Night Lights practice at Steelers camp, and you've already heard about 3 simultaneous injuries at the same spot on the field just one day prior. You're thinking, maybe things are finally settling down. Then, bang! Calvin Anderson slips during that final 2-minute drill. It's not a hard hit, just one misstep. But sometimes, a misstep can derail everything. Anderson pulls up, clutching his lower body as trainers rush in. You feel a chill because you know what this means. Yet another blow to an already shaky offensive tackle room. Anderson isn't just another backup. He was supposed to be your swing tackle, your Swiss Army knife on the line. His versatility gave you options, shielding the offensive scheme from the domino effect of injuries. Now, you might be scrambling again. Steelers fans, we need to talk about depth and how elusive it's become. A few key takeaways. Depth at the tackle spot is already paper thin. You lost Troy Fautanu last year, and Anderson fills that swing tackle role. Now Anderson is out, maybe long-term. That leaves us hanging. The Steelers have been rotating bodies. Dylan Cook stepped in temporarily, but there's zero guarantee he'll stick if Anderson's injury doesn't heal quickly. Then there's the practice squad hopefuls, Doug Nestor, undrafted rookie Gareth Warren. The names seem hopeful on paper, but in reality, you've got to question if any of them can handle NFL-caliber pass rush at a moment's notice. This isn't fantasy football. A slip in camp can turn into a liability on game day. If Anderson is ruled out for any appreciable stretch, you're looking at untested depth players thrust into live reps against top-tier edge rushers, all while Kenny Pickett is relying on time in the pocket and Najee Harris is expecting holes to hit. Steelers Nation, we've been through training camp grind before. We saw Najee criticized, Pickett questioned. But now, here's the heart of Steelers blue-collar football: adversity. And for many fans, this hits differently. Some are already saying we should trade for a tackle quick. I get it. Quarterback sacks kill drives and momentum. But trades cost draft capital, something the Steelers say they value during rebuilding years. Others are looking inside. Can we elevate Nestor or Warren? Do those practice squatters have the mindset to protect Pickett when snap count, third down crunch arrives?
And anxiety is real. What if Turpin gets hurt next? Or our interior line can't hold up against Detroit or Baltimore? Pass rush. This domino effect could expose the offensive scheme before the regular season even starts. Here's why Anderson's injury goes deeper than just a missing body on the roster. Scheme flexibility evaporates. Anderson gave the coaching staff freedom to rotate tackle positions mid-game, adapt to opposing edge threats, and keep legs fresh. Now, that flexibility tightens up. Development of young guys stalls. Without Anderson behind them, the young depth pieces face elevated pressure. Rookie graphical reps serve zero use if they're thrown into live football unprepared. Offense cohesion risk skyrockets. As a fan, you love steel-sharp barriers protecting your quarterback. When depth gives way, miscommunications, false steps, penalties, and sacks become more likely. Season tone shift. Injuries take the narrative. If Anderson is out for weeks, fans and analysts start writing Pittsburgh off earlier, especially if other positions, like linebacker or secondary, are already banged up. Here's what Steelers brass and coaching must do right now. Clarify the severity quickly. We need specific updates. Is this a high ankle sprain, a torn MCL, a bruise that's weeks out, or season-ending? Fans deserve transparency. Evaluate external options. NFL free agency still has veterans looking for work. Perhaps a reclamation project like free agents who've started games. Maybe a swing tackle from another team. Speed up internal development. Practice squad players need live action in preseason games. Show us whether Nestor or Warren have the grit and protection IQ to step in. Backup plan position flexibility. Could someone like Dan Moore or Chukwuma Okorafor be asked to shift? It's not ideal, but maybe necessary until someone gets healthy. Listen, Steelers Nation, this is where we shine. Reading headlines is one thing. Showing up in the comments, in live chats and social media is where we wrestle back control. So here's what we want from you. Leave your take. Are you confident in our depth? Do you want the team to pull the trigger on a trade or free agent pickup? Or do you think internal guys can emerge? Like this video if you believe that adversity builds steel, forging a stronger team when adversity strikes. Hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, because we'll be chasing every update on Anderson's status, who steps up at tackle, and how the offense adapts before Week 1 rolls around. Injury after injury, Steelers Nation, you may feel battered, but not beaten. Calvin Anderson's slip isn't just a physical setback. It's a test of organizational resilience, coaching resourcefulness, and fan belief. This offense is built to grind in the trenches. These setbacks, they're just another block to overcome. So stand strong, comment below, who do you want to see elevate? Cook? Warren? External pickup? And stick with us, because this channel will bring every twist and turn out of training camp and preseason. Steelers Nation, don't fold under pressure. We press into it. Thanks for watching. Show some love if you're fired up, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and tell everyone you're part of the Black and Gold family. We'll be back with updates as soon as we get them. Keep your helmets on, Steelers fans. It's gonna get real.